everyone. Welcome back. Today is Friday. This is Teacher Loretta's group time. Thank you for joining. Today we are going to be reading 10 Black Dots by Crewe, and then we're going to do a little activity that goes along with this. And of course we have Doggie sharing the mystery letter. Can anyone guess what it is? I'll give you a clue. It comes after the letter U. So be thinking about that, saying the ABCs in your head and the letter that comes after U. All right, and we're gonna be singing 5 green and speckled frogs, and then I'm gonna show you the recycled activity object that we made for Earth Day. All right, let's get started. Here we are together, together, together. Here we are together, Teacher Loretta's group time, where your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. Here we are together at Teacher Loretta's group time. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be, because your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, Doggie, it's your turn. Are you ready? Ruff, 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 ruff. Everybody say hi, Doggie. Hi, Doggie. All right, on the count of 3, sing with me. 1, 2, 3. Doggie, doggie, doggie has a letter for you. Let's open his mouth and we'll see what's inside. Doggie, doggie, doggie has a letter for you. The V says V, the V says V. Every letter makes a sound, the V says V. All right, who guessed it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right. So the V comes after U. If you guessed it, you were correct. And if not, that's okay, you're just learning. All right, what V letters do we have here? All right, this one might be a little tricky because it's the shape of a heart, but do you guys remember the holiday? If you were in my classroom, we did do a little party where we handed out heart-shaped Valentines. So this is a Valentine. Oh goodness, this one's tiny. You put flowers in it. Flowers in it. It's a vase. A vase. I hear my little kitty meowing. All right, this is broken, but it's something that you clean the carpet with. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And you go back and forth. It's called a vacuum. Can you guys see it? It's supposed to have a little thing on it, but it's a vacuum. All right, this you wear. It's short sleeved. It's called a vest. A vest. I feel like I'm really far away today. I hope you guys can see everything. All right, here we go. Vroom, vroom, a van. The van goes vroom, vroom, vroom. And here we have, I can't figure out how that goes to a letter V, so I'm gonna skip that guy. Okay, let's see what else is in here. All right, here we have uppercase V and lowercase v. And they're exactly the same. One is just bigger and the lowercase is smaller. So it's two diagonal lines that come and meet at the bottom. Same with the lowercase, the V. All right, so I'm going to show you how to write that. We're going to go at a diagonal. So a diagonal line is one that's not straight up and down or straight to the side. So it's going to come down and back up. There's your uppercase V. And then your lowercase is exactly the same, just a little bit smaller. So there we go with your letter V. Letter V says V, V. All right, my friends, we are going to do 5 green and speckled frogs. So get out your 5 frogs here. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were 2. Now there only is 1 green speckled frog. We have to change our adverb there. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. They all swam away. Bye-bye, frogs. All right, I have a book for you. This book is called 10 Black Dots by Donald Crewe. What do you think this book is going to be about? I see a number 10 on the front, and the title says 10 and black dots. So what are they going to do with 10 black dots? Let's find out. It says, what can you do with 10 black dots? 1 dot can make the sun, or a moon when the day is done. 2 dots can make the eyes of a fox, or the eyes of the keys that open locks. 3 dots can make a snowman face. You see his face? He's got 2 eyes and a nose, right? Or beads for stringing on lace. You guys know how to bead, don't you? 4 dots can make seeds from which flowers grow. We have little signs up here that tell you what kind of flowers they're going to be. Or the knobs on a radio. 5 dots can make buttons down a coat. Or the portholes on a boat. The portholes are another word for windows in a boat. 6 dots can make marbles that you hold. Half are new and the rest are old. So they have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 black dots. 7 dots can make the spots on a snake, or stones turned up by a garden rake. Yeah, your grown-ups might be doing lots of gardening this time of year. Some of you may even see certain types of snakes out in your garden right now. Mostly garter snakes right now. 8 dots can make the wheels on a train, carrying freight through the sun and rain. Choo-choo! Chugga, 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 choo-choo! 9 dots can make toy soldiers standing in rank. This reminds me of our letter S that we did. Remember that tiny little soldier? He looked just like these guys. Or the pennies in your piggy bank. Ten dots can make balloons stuck in a tree. Look at all those balloons. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 balloons way up in those branches. And I see the strings that come down too. Do you see the strings? Shake the branch and set them free. Now they're all floating away in the sky. Count them. Are there really 10? Now we can begin again, counting dots from 1 to 10. So you can see the numbers are over here. We're going to count down. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll switch sides. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 black dots. So the activity that we're going to do today is, you can imagine, we're going to make our own picture with dots. So what we typically do in preschool with this is we get the package of the black dots, or one of my other very favorite books is called Lots of Dots, and it's the same concept, but it uses colorful dots, which are easier to get. I find black dots are actually kind of hard to find. So you can use, if you happen to have any circle stickers that you have at home will work. I didn't have any, so I just drew some, used my great artistic skills. So I drew, what did I draw, my friends? Can you tell? My dots are the wheels and the smoke on my train. So I just drew circles and colored them in. That's a choice too if you don't have any circle stickers. I know right now we might be a little short on art supplies, so I'm trying to find things that you guys will have at home. And then grown-ups, what I always like to do is take their dictation and date it, and then it's a nice little keepsake. I love that. All right, I want to show you something. How many of you did recyclable art yesterday for Earth Day? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Have you guys heard that? So my kiddo made an airplane. And you might think, wow, that's pretty fancy. And it kind of does look fancy because he spray painted it. So what we did was we just rummaged through our recycling bin, and he used a toilet paper tube, 2 juice bottles. This box is from aluminum foil. And then he made these, what are these called on the wings? I cut them off of the egg cartons. So then he just attached them. So at first he used tape, but then I told him we had hot glue and he got excited and he untaped it and then he hot glued it. So then he remembered we had spray paint in the garage, so then he wanted to spray paint it. So that's why it's all shiny and black and it looks pretty amazing. It looks like an airplane, doesn't it? So anyway, my friends, hopefully you were able to use some of your recyclables for art. It really is fun. I know preschoolers, grown-ups, give them tape and scissors or glue, and seriously, they could keep themselves busy for hours. In class, we do a lot of creation station where we just put out the recyclables and a ton of tape. They just love it. So that's all we have for today. So I guess we'll see you on Monday. So today's Friday, we'll see you Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 more sleeps. See you later, alligator. Goodbye, crocodile. We'll see you on Monday, so wear a big smile. Just getting my remote here. All right, friends, thank you for joining. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.